Alvin D. Grady was instrumental in the preservation of aviation history here in Minnesota. His unequaled historical research, chronology, and recording of so many civilian and military aviators has helped to ensure the conservation of a significant part of our aviation past that had gone undocumented. Al took it upon himself to make sure these people and events were recognized. Alvin Grady was born in Ely, England on September 8, 1945. He was raised in Nashville, Tennessee, and graduated from Middle Tennessee State University in 1967 with a degree in political science. After college, Al joined the Air Force and was initially assigned to the former Duluth Air Force Base. Al made Duluth his home and was married to Rose Ann Anderson for over 44 years. He served a tour at Osan Air Base in Korea, and in 1975 he was discharged from the Air Force and joined the Air Guard at the Duluth base. Senior Master Sergeant Grady retired in 1998 after 31 years of service. His awards included the Meritorious Service Medal, Armed Forces Expeditionary Medal, Air Force Commendation Medal, National Defense, and Good Conduct Medals. In 1999, he worked for a short time at Independent School District 709 Facilities Management, before taking the position of Director of Finance at the Duluth Airport, where he worked before retiring in 2005. Al Grady was very loving and had an incredible sense of humor. His passions included curling, long-distance running, world travel, history, collecting helmets, and the preservation of Minnesota aviation history. It was not only his passion, but his goal that nobody should ever be forgotten. Al devoted many years to researching aviation history in the Duluth area and getting to know many of his local aviators and others from far away. He compiled and created a large 9x12 printed volume entitled Early History of Aviation in Duluth, a research resource that chronicles the years 1911 through 1951. His research presented in this book encompasses photographs of people and facilities that had a major impact on early aviation history in Duluth, newspaper articles of the period, and copies of handbills and posters promoting early air shows and special aviation events. His work chronicles the first aircraft flight in Duluth, early airport locations in the city, barnstorming events over the harbor, military activities in World War II, the steps in establishment of commercial aviation, and the growth of Duluth International Airport. It is the most extensive historical record that exists of early aviation in the Duluth Superior area. He donated his work to the Duluth Public Library, the St. Louis County Historical Society, and the Richard I. Bong Veterans Historical Center as a permanent research and reference source. Al's involvement in the Duluth aviation community was astounding, to say the least. He was instrumental in enhancing and preserving the exhibitions and collection programs of the Bong Museum in Superior, Wisconsin. Alvin Grady was a longtime member of the Air Force Association, as well as a member of the Board of Directors for the Minnesota Aviation Hall of Fame, where he served as chairperson of the selection committee. In addition to creating a written and pictorial record of these aviation pioneers and military flyers, his intense efforts working with these aviators and their families directly helped with the induction of several individuals into the Minnesota Aviation Hall of Fame. We are so proud to be inducting Alvin D. Grady, one of our own, into the Aviation Hall of Fame.